totoo. Kahit ikali ka lang dito, konting smile na, pwede na ako eh. Madali akong matukso. Luka na.
Susi at busa lang po.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Drug enforcement unit, baka hindi sila nag-uusap kung saan sila nakapetisyon.
Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups.
Family Bank League Inisan, Las Piñas City COVID-19 vaccination online and manual. Ako nakita ko, nung sinabi po ni Ma'am, ni Doktora kanina, sinilip ko. Kasi makakakoy press release na ni Doktora. Kaya hindi naman ako makapag-proceed. Kasi hindi naman ako taga Las Piñas. Go.
Tama, no? Ready kayo na ID. Yung naragalago, yung nangyari sa PC, nasa ngayon yung hulihin nila, naglaho ng parang bula. Di ba patay yung isa? Since our ginisyo, daming excuse, di na lang aminin na may pagkukulang. Kaloka? Okay, meron ko pa ba dyan, partner?
Sir, may isang nag-message ko kayo ba? Paano? Kaya pa ba? 1 minute? Papasahin ko. Okay. O, pero bago magtapos, thank you, Dana. Dana Sandoval ng Bureau of Immigration. Tuloy yung flight na kasamahan namin dito sa ABS-CBN. Thank you, and of course, Grifton Medina ng Bureau of Immigration. Maraming salamat. Sabi naman, doon ko po muna, watching from New Jersey. Tess Balatas. Sulubukan mo na Tess. Ito talagang nabala. Ma'am Tess, bumagana po. Gusto kayo ng New Jersey. Malamit pa rin ba?
And the Jazz start out with the ball. Here's Gobert. Here's Ingles. LeBron with some nice D. Utah's on defense. The rebound by Mitchell.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
They get it back.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
And the Lakers with possession here. Caruso. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. On defense, the Jazz. And the layup's good off the glass. The Lakers on D.
I was able to talk with Quinn Snyder for a moment.
Here's Gobert. Here's Ingles. Sinks the triple. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's LeBron. Tries to keep it alive. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Uncovered. And good on the basket. Book it. Here's Mitchell. Tries a three. Shot is off. Here's the screen. First quarter of play with about 1.5 minutes gone. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's the three. Count the bucket. He has 5.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Here's Ingles. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Back to LeBron. LeBron left side. Caruso, the 8-footer. And there's another one for the Lakers.
With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind to knock down. Terrific basket.
That's good.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Caruso. And the three off target. Clarkson. And Utah again with the bucket.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Into Marcus All. Now here's LeBron. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Here's Mitchell. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
LeBron with it. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. There's the pick.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Conley. And again, it's the Jazz from deep. Now LeBron. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Back to Gasol. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here is Matthews. Kuzma. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Utah leading. Clarkson. And there's another one for the Jazz. Timeout called the Lakers. And the Lakers making a change here. And here's Matthews. Schroeder. Back to Matthews. Just 5 on the clock. Carroll. That one, no question, powered it down. Here's Mitchell. Clarkson. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the Lakers making a change here. So it's the Lakers now. 8-point game. Pass to Matthews. Here's the screen. Schroeder loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Now, here is O'Neal. From outside, off the mark. Here's Gobert. There's the block. Schroeder. This one for 3. Now, here is O'Neal. Lets the 3 fly. And that one's good. He has 5.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Gobert. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
There's the pick. Kuzma. And another 3 for the Lakers. Here's O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. Offline with the baseline jump. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one? The Lakers trail. Schroeder. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Niang. And a miss there on the triple. Floats one, and he gets the bucket. He has 7. Pass to Favors. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The Lakers making a switch here. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Here's Daniels. There's the triple. Shot is off.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
To the paint. And that one's good by Favors.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Elbow shot. Good on the jump shot. 9 points in the game so far.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
There's the bucket. Good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Lakers will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Caruso leaps for it and out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Number 81. The Lakers with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And again, no good by the Lakers.
It really depends on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on it, they expect him to make it.
Here's Ingles. The Jazz again can't hit it. Here's Daniels. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. All alone. And the Lakers get it back. Banked in off the glass.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Moutier hits it from three-point range.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Here's Daniels. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Tell you what, boy, it's hard to watch when the guy gets good shots and misses them. He's missed everything this quarter.
And he gets the bucket.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And the Lakers call time here. Working beautiful. Here's Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. And the Cavs another three. As the ball well poked. The three. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up there. So he'll shoot two right here. This is his first free throw of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. And that one goes long.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's LeBron. Down low. Here's Matthews. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Lets it go with the three. The shot is off. Back to Matthews. For the two-handed dunk. Pass to Mitchell. He tries for three. Cannot hit. LeBron outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. No one near him. Shot is no good.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Clarkson. Another miss by Utah.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Here's LeBron. Caruso. And the powerful one-handed slam. Utah trailing here. Here's Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 6. Here's LeBron. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been... The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Gasol up top. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Leads him in there. And Gasol gets it to go. Here's Mitchell. Here's Gobert. And the officials call goaltending, so he'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
The Lakers trail. LeBron with it. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Gasol. Can't get it to go. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Conley. Off target from three-point range. So it's the Lakers now. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Gasol. From the stripe. Shot is off. And here's the fast break. Pass to Mitchell. And the basket good. He has 5.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
LeBron outside. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Beyond the arc. Utah with the rebound.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Here's Conley. Good D by LeBron. Outside Gasol. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now LeBron looking for his first basket still in this one. And again, LeBron missing. Outside Conley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Caldwell Pope. Number 1. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 7. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Here's Gobert. And the layup falls. Timeout called the Lakers. The Lakers making a switch here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Kuzma. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Niang. Good on the triple. He has 6. And here is LeBron. Schroeder. He'll get another chance. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And he is a persistent defender too, Steve. I mean, even if he gets caught behind on the break, he'll bust his behind to get back into the play and maybe come up with a block at the last second.
And the Jazz making a change here. And he sinks the second. Here's Mitchell. He has 5. And the Jazz another 3.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now here's LeBron. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Mitchell. Hands it from downtown. 11 points in the game. And here comes LeBron. LeBron left side. O'Neal with the rebound.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
This is from the corner. On offense, here are the Jazz. Here's Gobert. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
Pass to LeBron. LeBron, left side. Another miss by LeBron.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Can't hit. And it's Utah's ball. Now O'Neal. From the arc. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the Lakers making a change here. LeBron with it. From downtown, and Derek Favors pulls it down.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, and that's an understatement.
Here's Tucker. Pass to Favors. Shoots a three. Can't get it to go. Inside. Favors with the rebound. Pushing it up. Moody. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw. And the Lakers making a change here. And the second free throw, good. LeBron outside. LeBron left side to stop the drought. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Jacks up a three. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Jazz. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Here's Gobert. Pass to Favors. From deep. No good. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Good. 0.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Moutier. And he's off from three-point range. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Pass to Matthew. Fires the three. And that one's good.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Clarkson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. LeBron outside. From past the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Favors inside. Here's Gobert. Moutier. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
LeBron outside. Caruso. Hero. Finishes it off with a one-handed jam. And the Jazz with possession here. They have a 9-point lead. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact right there. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's LeBron. Offensive rebound. Here's Matthews. Misses the layup.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Pass to Favors. Gives him the lead pass. A 3-ball. That's good.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Snatched away. He makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Favors. Shoots from 8. Great D that time from LeBron.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Off target from the wing.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Favors with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. From deep. Utah gets it back. Now here's Favors. Clock at 6. Moutier. The Jazz with another miss. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And the Jazz call time here.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Quinn Snyder was going over with his team.
The Lakers making a switch here. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell. Free throw drops for Mitchell.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And Mitchell drops them both.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Back to LeBron. From deep three-point range. And the Lakers get it back. Pass to Caldwell Pope. It goes straight through with the swish.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Here's Mitchell. Expanding his range. No luck.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much. You know what, guys, he can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Al Conley. Here's Gobert. Shot left block. That one goes. Count it.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
They set the screen. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped to center stage now.
And he gets it to go.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Here's Conley. Right side, Conley. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Lakers on offense. Back to LeBron. With the lead pass. Rebounded by the Jazz. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Clarkson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
And here is LeBron. From deep. Conley grabs the miss.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Here's Mitchell. Puts up a three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Now here's LeBron. Kuzma. And again, the Lakers no good.
Boy, they're fortunate.
Oh!
Doc, usapang doktor, tanong ko, ano ang mga nangyayari sa isang batang nabubuntis? Physically, ano mga dangers na nangyayari sa kanya kapag nabuntis siya ng kunyari 10 years old po. At tayo po muna, ay partner, ay magpo-commercial muna para mawala si Doc. So, ayusin ang muna namin mga kapamilya, ating pong linya para makakalip po sa atin na ating pong panaulit. So, dyan lang po kayo mga kapamilya, magpapalip po ang ating thank you.
Here's LeBron. LeBron, left shot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Mitchell. Good! LeBron outside. Looking to end the run. No good at the rim.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be... Oh!
And so it's Utah.
When you see the light, you know that's him.
Ang face shield ay makakatulong bilang second layer ng protection laban sa COVID-19. Maiiwasan natin mahawakan ang face mask o ang pagkusot sa mukha, ilong at mata kapag suot natin ito. Kaya mas makabubuting pagsuot ng face shield. Lalo na sa mga pampiling sa sakyan o na sa opisina.